Good morning, everyone. Let me get both of our live streams going here. Good morning, everyone. I think we're up on both of our live streams. Let us know if you're joining us from Facebook or through YouTube. I'm Lauren. I'm with To The Point Dance and Kids Care in Hillsborough, North Carolina. I'm excited that you're joining me. Give me a shout out if you're joining me live or if you come in later. I'd love to know that you worked out with us. All right, make sure that you've got something that you can use as a bar. I have my chair over here. Make sure also that you have some room that you can do some floor work. I'm going to turn on some music kind of quietly. If you'd rather turn on your own music louder to listen to over mine, that is totally fine. Get some water. Get ready to get our workout on. All right, for those of you guys who join my class regularly, we're going to start a little bit differently today. We're going to start with some plank holds to get our muscles nice and warm and activated before we take it to the bar. So find some space on the floor. Get some music going here. All right, so go ahead and take it into your plank. You can do a full plank. You can bring it down to your knees and come to your half plank. You can also come into a hovering cat or be on all fours, whatever you're most comfortable with. Let me get this volume down just a little bit. Okay, ready? Getting into our first hold. Ready and up. Here we go. Pull that belly button to your spine. Engage your glutes. Pull your shoulder blades together. Make sure that you're breathing. Get all those muscles nice and awake this morning, ready to go. All right, we're at 30 seconds. Five more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and turn into your side plank. I'm going to go down onto my elbow. You're welcome to stay up on your hand. You can stack those legs, or you can put one in front of the other. Or if you want to take it up a notch, you can lift that top leg. Keep those hips pulled up. Don't let them sag down to the ground. That belly button pulled to your spine. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and switch to the other side. Remember to breathe, engage those muscles. We're going to go for 30 seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Go ahead and bring it down. Stretch it back. Good. Come to your Cobra. Tuck those toes. Push to down dog. And walk those hands in. Good. All right. Go ahead and find your bar for me. I'm going to use this chair. All right. We're going to do a slightly different plie combination today. So again, if you're a regular in my class, this is going to look a little bit different than what you're used to, but I think we'll all be good to go. Just follow along with me. So we're going to start, I'm kind of turned on the angle a little bit here for you today, but we're going to start in parallel. So I want your feet to be facing forward, your legs to be under your hips. All right, ready? We plie 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Stay in plie. Our heels come up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold them up. 1, 8. Pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we plie and rise. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now no plie, just heels down and up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold it up. 1, 8. Pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Repeat that whole series. We plie quickly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Keeping our plie, we lift our heels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Keeping our heels off the floor, we plie. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we plie and rise. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now no plie, just heels down and up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold it up on 8. Pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. That whole series. One more time. We pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Low on 8. Heels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Keep our heels off the floor. Plie. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we plie and rise. Heels go down, come up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now just heels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. We pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Hold it up. Bring those arms in front of you. Find a good balance. Good. Come down. Stretch it out. Good. All right. To give our legs a quick break, we're going to get into our first set of our push-ups. I don't think that this chair is going to hold me today, so I'm going to take my push-ups down to the floor. But if you have a bar that you're using that can hold you, you can do your push-ups here on that chair. So I'm going to give you a couple of variations. If you're on a counter or something, what I'd really love for you to do are wide arm push-ups. We're going to do 10 of them. If you can't, you want to do them right here on a chair, that's totally fine. I'm going to take mine down to the ground for my nice wide arm push-ups. I am going to do my push-ups in half plank. I prefer to get the full range of motion of going all the way down and coming all the way up. And when I'm in my full plank, I'm not quite able to do that. So you can go to a full plank position or a half plank position for your push-ups. Okay, arms wider than your shoulders. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. All right, bring it back to your bar. We're going to repeat that first plie combination, but this time we're going to do it in first position. So I want you to just kind of shake your legs out for me. Find a turnout that's natural for you. Make sure your turnout's coming from your hips. You're not forcing it from your knees or your ankles. And that when you plie, your knees are able to track over the middle of your toes. So you're not rolling all 10 of your toes, stay flat on the floor at all times. All right, ready? Here we plie. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We plie. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're going to add a pulse here. Pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we plie, getting those heels down and rise. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now heels just down and up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Repeat the entire series again. Plies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Stay low. Heels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we plie with our heels off the floor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Make sure that belly button is engaged. 7 and 8. We pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. We plie. Rise. Heels down and up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now we have heels down and up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Third set. Plies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Heels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We plie. 1. Heels off the floor. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. We pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we plie. Rise. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now no plie, just heels down and up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Stretch it out. All right, we're going to get into our second set of push-ups. I want you to work your triceps with these push-ups. So if you have a chair that you're using as your bar, what I'd like for you to do is get your hands onto the edge of your chair, and you're going to drop down and up. You can do these same things on the floor, coming to a lifted position here, a tabletop position, and drop down and up as well. So whether you've got a chair or not, either way, let's get into that position. Hands behind us. 10 of them. Here we go. Drop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. All right. Our last set of plies, we're going to alternate one leg and the other, and we're going to do some of these parallel and some of these turned out, okay? So standing on your first leg, the other one can just be off of the floor. We plie. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we plie, rise. 2, 3, 4. This chair's too short for me. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now straight releves, heels down and up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold it up on 8. 4 starts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good. Switch feet. Plies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we plie, releve. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now straight releves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold it up on 8. 4 starts plies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good. Come down. Now turned out feet. I forgot to mention at any time, if being on one leg is too much, you can always just go back to being on both legs. All right. Turned out feet, our supporting leg in first position, our other leg off the ground. We plie. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We plie, releve. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now straight releves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Keeping our heels off the ground. We plie. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good. Switch feet. We plie. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We plie. Releve. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Straight releve up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold it up on 8. 4 starts plie. 1, 2. So our heel stays off the ground. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good. All right. Shake it out. Okay. We have our last set of our push-ups. So again, if you want to do them up against your counter or your chair that you're using as your bar, you're totally welcome to do that. I'm going to take mine back down to the floor to my half plank. Again, you can do these in full plank as well. This set of push-ups, we're going to put our hands right under our shoulders. And as you bend down, I want you to try to keep your elbows nice and tight, not letting them come out to the sides. Okay? All right. So again, I'm opting for half plank because I like to get the full range of motion. If you can get the full range of motion in full plank, that's awesome. Go for that. All right. Ready? 10 of them. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Make sure those hands are under your shoulders. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Okay. Whew. You can move the bar out of the way for now. Move away from the bar if you're using something like a counter. All right. For our next series, we're going to have our arms out by our side. We're going to start on one leg. We're going to do 8 of these on one leg. You're going to go with a flexed foot, pulse front, pulse back, step to the side, and plie, plie. So we're doing a nice grand plie in our second position. So our feet are turned out, again, going to your natural position where you can find that turnout coming from your hip sockets. And then when you plie, make sure that your knees are tracking over your toes. Okay? Ready? Here we go. Front, back. We go plie, plie, and 2. Plie, plie, and 3. Plie, plie, and 4. Plie, plie. 5, engage those inner thighs as you beat there. And 6, 7, 8. Good. I think I said 8. I can't remember. Sorry. All right. Other leg. Ready? Here we go. 1. Plie, plie. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. And 8. Good. Keep it down in our deep plie, arms circle front. And switch, arms circle back. Good, go deeper into that plie, arms up, pull down. And 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Arms back out, pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold it. Good. Stretch those legs. Straighten them. Stretch it over in the center. And over to one leg. And over to your other. Good. Down in the center. And roll it back up. Awesome. All right. Shake it out. How are we doing, everybody? Everybody doing okay? All right. We're going to take it down to the floor. We're going to go into hovering cat position, which is all fours, tucking your toes and pulling your knees off of the floor. So I'm going to make sure that my arms are in line under my shoulders. My knees are in line under my hips. And then I tuck those toes underneath of me. I can now pull my knees up off of the floor. I'm going to slide my foot out and in. Other foot out and in. Make sure you're pulling that belly button to your spine. And breathing. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good. Now bring those knees down to the floor. So we're in all fours. Straighten that leg behind us. We're going to lift. Pull that knee into our elbow. And 2, 3, 4. Take a little contraction when you come here, lifting that back up just a little bit. One more on this side. And up. Good. Switching legs. We go. 1, 2. Take a really good exhale for me as you bring that knee in. 3. And 4. 5. 6. 7. And 8. Good. Switching back to that right leg. Lift that leg up and pulse it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now slide that knee front and back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good. Bring it side. Drop it down and up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good. Now take it back. Hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bring it down and up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good. Switching to the other leg. Straighten it out behind us. We pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We flex that foot. Slide it front. And 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good. Leaving it side, we drop it down and up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good. Bring it behind. Hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good. Take a quick rest break. Awesome job, guys. Okay. We are going to do one more set of all of that. This time, the only difference that I want you to do is when you bring that, well, we'll get there in a second. I forgot. We got to start with our hovering cat. Okay. Ready? Whew. All this stuff always gets my shoulders. Okay. Starting with our hovering cat. Arms under our shoulders. Tuck those toes. Knees up. We slide it out. 2, 3. Keep that belly button to your spine. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good. Now bring those knees back down. Okay, this is where we're going to do a little variation. So we're going to lift this leg, but then when we pull it in, I want you to pull it to your opposite elbow. So I'm pulling my right knee into my left elbow. And when you do, I want you to take a slight contraction. So you're really pulling your belly button into your spine and taking a little exhale. Okay, ready? Leg out. We go up and in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good. Switching sides. We go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good. Coming back to that right leg. Lift that leg. We pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Flex it and slide it front. 1, 2, 3. Keep your body nice and stable. 4. No shifting around. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good. Leaving it side. Drop that knee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good. Pulse it back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now bring it down and lift. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good. Switch that entire series on our other leg. Ready? Here we go. Pulse 1, 2, 3. Keep that belly button engaged. Your core engaged. 6, 7, 8. Slide that foot forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good. Leave it to the side. Drop it down and up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good. Pulse it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now go down and up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good. All right. Take it back and stretch it out. Awesome. All right. Let me check our time here. Oh, yeah, we're doing okay. All right. We're going to switch into one other series really quickly before we do our last set of that. So you should lay onto your backs, bringing your legs to a 90-degree angle, placing your hands on your lower abdominal. Pull that belly button to your spine. We're going to open our knees. 1 and close. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good. Now bring those toes to the floor, keeping your knees up off of the floor. We come up. 1, 2. Make sure you're looking up towards the corner where the ceiling meets the wall. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good. Drop those knees to the side, hands behind your head. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good. Go to the other side. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Awesome. All right. Bring it back up. Let's go back into our first series. We've got one more set of these. So starting with our hovering cat, hands under our shoulders, knees under our hips, tuck those toes, lift it up. We slide it out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good. All right, drop those knees down. Ready, leg out, we lift. And bring it in. And 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good. Other leg. We go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good. First leg out, we pulse it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bring it front and back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good. Leaving it side. We drop it down and up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good. Pulse it back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bring it down and up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good. Switching legs. Here we go. Pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We slide it side. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good. Leave it side. Drop it down and up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good. Pulse it back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. We bring it down and up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good. Stretch it back. Excuse me. Good. All right. Back to our backs. Into our second set of our inner thighs, our lower abdominals, and our obliques. So again, sitting or laying back, hands on your abdominals, legs in a nice 90-degree angle. Here we go. Open and close. 2, really pulling with those inner thighs. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good. Toes to the ground, knees open, looking towards where the ceiling meets the wall. We lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good. Bring it to the side. We go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Other side. Goes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good. Back on our backs. Last set of this series. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Toes down, knees open. Goes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good. Knees side. Goes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other side. Goes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good. Take a quick breather. All right. From here, we're going to bring it up. Hold it here. Make that back nice and flat. our toes. Tap, come up. 2. Shoulders should be going back a little bit as well. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold it up 1, 8. Now our legs straighten and bend. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good. From here, I want you to roll over and hold it. Good. Now pulse it out. Good. Hold those legs up. Arms pull. Try to come up higher as you do. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good. Keeping your arms and legs off the floor. Roll back. Oh, I cheated a little bit there. Good. Okay, so didn't really explain what I was doing there. When you're on your back, you try to keep your arms and your legs off of the floor and roll to your stomach. Still keeping your arms and your legs off of the floor. And then we do the opposite when we go back from being on our stomach to our back. Okay. Now I want you to flip. Go the other direction so that this time when we roll without using our arms and our legs, we're going the other direction. Okay? All right. Sit it up. We go. 1, 2, 3. My hip is popping, so I'm going to turn my leg out just a little bit. 5. Oh, that didn't help. 6, 7, and 8. Sit it up. Legs straighten and bend. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good. Okay, try to flip it over. Good. Hold it. And pulse it out. Good. Hold it up. Bring it up. 2, 3. Squeeze those legs together. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good. Leaving those arms and legs off the floor. Roll back to your back and relax. Good. Ooh, okay. Let's see how we're doing on time here, my friends. Okay. We're going to just do those 2 sides because I've got one more thing I want to get into before we stretch. Okay, so we're going to go into our down dog. We're going to pull that knee across to our elbow and then lift that leg up to, don't recall what the yoga term for it is, but for my dancers to our version of kind of a wide 6 o'clock. Okay, are we ready? Arms in place, push back to that down dog. So we're going to come knee and push. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good. Switch legs. We go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good. Both feet on the floor. Back to that down dog. Then as slowly as you can, I want you to try to draw like a U with your chin to come down into your Cobra. So we come down and push it up. Good. Keep these shoulders pushed down in this stretch. Good. Bring it down. Push it back to your child's pose. Got to give my wrists and my shoulders a little bit of a break here. Okay, ready? Tuck those toes. Down dog. And here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Other leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good. Back into that down dog. Okay, draw that U again with your chin. Here we go. Up. Shoulders down. Pushing those hips forward. Good. Bend it back to your child's pose. Awesome. All right. Great job, everybody. We're going to end with a stretch. Don't leave and don't do the stretch. Make sure that you do the stretch. It's going to feel so good. It's going to help your muscle recovery. And that flexibility helps you feel so much better too. So we're going to take it back to our backs. Start by hugging those knees in. Stretching out that low back. And then draw circles with our knees. Good. In the other direction. Good. All right. Taking both knees over to the side. Stretching that other arm out along the floor. Keeping that shoulder on the floor. Good. And then bring it back on the top. Let's go the other direction. Knees down. Arm is out. Shoulders down on the floor. Good. Bring those knees back on the top. Now I want you to hold on to just one knee, stretching the other one out. Grab this leg and stretch it up. And flex. And point that foot. Again, flex. And point that foot. One more time, flex. Now bend this top knee. Then I want you to straighten this knee and point that foot, really pulling it to you. Good. Hold this stretch. Good. Now bend this knee. Bring just this leg over, keeping that shoulder, stretching this arm out, keeping those shoulders on the floor. You're going to get a little bit of a different twist in your spine with this one. You may feel it some in your glutes. Good. Now bring this leg up, taking that knee side, bringing the other leg in behind it to push this leg towards you. Good. Now cross this leg across so one knee is tucked in behind the other. Grab these ankles and pull them towards you. Let's see it. Yeah, like this. Here we go. Good. All right. We're switching to our other leg, pulling it in towards us, stretching it up, and we flex. And we point, flex, and point. This time we flex, bending this knee in as we flex. Then we're going to straighten this leg and point that foot, really pulling it towards us as much as we can, and hold this stretch. Good. Now bend this knee, bring it across, keeping this shoulder on the floor. Good. Now bring this leg, knee to the side. Pull this other one underneath of us. Pulling this leg to you. Good. Now bring this leg across, tucking the other knee behind. Grab both ankles and pull it towards you. Good. All right. Hug both of those knees and roll it up all the way to your standing pike stretch. Good. Step that foot forward into your lunge. Knee over your ankle. Back leg nice and straight. Good. Drop that back knee down to the floor. Bringing your chest up, really pushing into this back hip. Good. Now I want you to turn that front knee out, turn that back knee out, and push forward again. Good. Turn those legs parallel again. Sit it back on this back leg, flexing this front foot and stretching it over. Good. Straighten both legs. Make sure those feet are nice and parallel, both pointing directly forward. You're going to get the maximum stretch that way in your hamstrings and behind your knees. Good. Bring those feet back together to your standing pike stretch. Good, and switch to your other lunge. Again, knee over your ankle, back knee nice and straight. Pushing that hip down to the floor. Good, drop that back knee to the floor. Bring your hands up on your front knee, really pushing this hip forward. Good, now turn that front leg out, turn your back leg out and push forward again. Good, bring it back parallel. Stretching over that front leg with a nice flexed foot. Good, now stretch both legs. Nice and straight, feet nice and parallel. Good, bring that back foot in to your standing pike stretch. Good. All right, I want you to take it down to your knees for a second. This is a new stretch again if you're used to my class. I want you to open to frog stretch. So I'm trying to figure out how you can see me the best. Here we go. So opening those knees side and then pushing forward, allowing those hips to open. Good. All right. Tuck those legs behind you. Push back to down dog. And walk those knees out. Good. And push back to that down dog. And then walk those feet in. And bring it up. Good. All right. Stretch these arms behind you, really opening up your shoulders. Good. And swing them out. Good. Now roll them front and back. And the other way. Good. Grabbing onto that arm. Stretching your neck to the side. Good. And switch. Good. And roll your head in big circles. And the other direction. Good. All right. Take a deep breath in with me. And exhale. Again, deep breath in. And exhale. One more time. Deep breath in. And exhale. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for working out with me today. I hope you got a good workout. I'll see you all soon. Bye, guys.